A weekend with Little Miss Contrary. Little Miss Wise is going to visit Little Miss Contrary for the first time. She's been invited for the weekend.
I'm looking forward to a peaceful weekend in the country. Would you drive more carefully, please?
Sorry, but we've arrived at Nonsense Land. I'm not allowed to drive any further.
Pardon?
Welcome to Nonsense Land. Hold tight. You'll see a lot of strange and surprising things in Nonsense Land.
Goodbye, little Miss Wise. Please leave at once. Oh, yes, all right. How strange. I'm delighted you like it. I rearranged the sitting room specially for you. Oh, do keep your suitcase, thank you. Drink lollies? But that's impossible. You're so right. Just what you need when you're thirsty. I think it would be a wise idea if I went to lie down in my room. Yes, a walk. It's a terrible afternoon. What a good idea. Blue grass. Everything's quite extraordinary around here, little Miss Contrary. Thank you, little Miss Contrary. This stroll is doing me the world of good. Dash the sun. Let's stop here. I think it would be wise if I went to bed. Yes, but don't forget to put your hat at the foot of the Christmas apple tree. I think that is just another one of your silly ideas, little Miss Contrary.
But Little Miss Contrary was right. Because in Nonsense Land, Father Christmas comes every night except Christmas.
Well, if you're tired, why not go to bed? I have to wait for my alarm clock not to ring. Good morning.
Everyone in the house slept peacefully, except Little Miss Y.
I don't believe this. Good morning. Goodbye. How wonderful you look. I see your stay with me has done you the world of good. Did Santa Claus bring me anything? No, thank you. Where's my present? Where it should be, in the dustbin.
Little Miss Contrary had thrown away the gift and kept the paper. It's always like that in Nonsense Land.
Thank you for having me, little Miss Contrary. Goodbye. Hello, little Miss Wise. No doubt about it, that little Miss Wise is really quite peculiar.
Golly, Mr. Grumpy's smiling. Just like every morning, Mr. Grumpy has woken up in a bad mood. Same old blue sky. How boring. Please, Miss Sunshine, after you.
Thank you, Mr. Rush.
Soon as the sun shines, they all think they have to be in a good mood. Shopping. Yet more shopping. What a pain. As you see, he's not just grumpy by name, but grumpy by nature. Here's Mr. Strong, Mr. Happy, and little Miss Sunshine. And what's more, I have to queue. Hello, Mr. Grumpy. Have you all come shopping at the same time as me on purpose, or what?
After you, Mr. Grumpy.
Go ahead, Mr. Grumpy. I've all the time in the world. So have I. Haven't they got anything better to do?
Now, what can I do for you, Mr. Grumpy, on such a lovely day?
What's lovely about it? Give me a pint of milk and make it snappy.
Here, Mr. Grumpy.
Are you sure it's fresh?
Fresh this morning.
Goodbye, Mr. Grumpy. Have a nice day, Mr. Grumpy.
Goodbye, Mr. Grumpy. Have a nice day, Mr. Grumpy.
Hello, Mr. Grumpy. Have a nice day, Mr. Grumpy. Why are they all in such a good mood? My milk! Now look what's happened. And all because of those happy idiots.
What on earth is wrong, Mr. Grumpy? You can be heard for miles around.
What's wrong, Miss Magic? What's wrong? I'm fed up with this town. And of all the silly fools who smile all the time.
Do calm down, Mr. Grumpy. I can see to that if you like.
And just how, may I ask?
Wait and see. Grumpy, Grumpy. Everyone be grumpy.
The next day, as usual, Mr. Grumpy woke up in a bad mood. Raining today. That's all I need. Look out! Can't you look where you're going? Pint of milk, and be sure it's fresh. Hey, I was here first. So was I.
What a way to behave. Get in the queue.
Queue jumper. Just wait till I get my hands on you, you bad-tempered fellow.
Come now, Mr. Grumpy. I was only trying to do you a favour. You said that you were sick of happy people.
Well, I've changed my mind. I prefer them as they were.
As you wish.
At last, everything is back to normal. That's much better. Quick, take a look. This is probably the first time you'll ever see Mr. Grumpy smile. And it's probably the last. Mr. Lazy can't sleep anymore. What are Little Miss Splendid and Mr. Strong doing out and about so early?
Here he is.
They've arranged to meet Mr. Rush. Are you ready?
We are, but Mr. Lazy isn't here.
What can he be doing?
Leave this to me, Little Miss Splendid.
Goodness me, Mr. Lazy really does have a difficult time waking up in the morning. He's going to make us late.
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Lazy, get up! Oh, do wake up! Well, are you ready for our little outing, Mr. Lazy?
Yes.
Come on, everyone. Off we go. It's lunchtime already.
Already?
I'm famished.
I know a nice little inn which makes the most delicious raspberry jam omelettes in all the world.
Sounds wonderful, doesn't it, Mr. Lazy?
Let's tuck in.
What about Mr. Lazy?
Bad luck. He's too busy sleeping.
This omelette is delicious.
What a spread. I wouldn't say no to another dozen.
Sorry, Mr. Strong. We really must be going now.
And what is next, Mr. Rush?
Aha, that's a surprise.
Go on, Mr. Rush, do tell us.
No, then it wouldn't be a surprise.
You're so secretive, Mr. Rush.
A genuine medieval castle.
Oh, so this was your surprise.
Wake up, you can't miss this, Mr. Lazy.
Follow your guide.
Such a wonderful idea, Mr. Rush.
This is the courtyard. Just look at those cannons.
The king's dining room.
I wonder if the king ate omelettes.
Step this way for the rest of the tour. The king's bedroom.
That's sturdy stuff.
And now, everyone to the tower. Look at the view.
I can't climb up there.
Allow me to help you, Little Miss Splendid.
Oh, Mr. Strong. Thank you, Mr. Strong.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the tour is over. It's home time.
Where's Mr. Lazy?
There he is.
Thanks to you, Mr. Lazy. We're late again.
Oh, I'm simply exhausted.
And that night, everyone went to bed early. Everyone except Mr. Lazy. As he sleeps all day, Mr. Lazy isn't tired at night. So he watches his favorite video on television. That's right. It's a video of himself fast asleep. Oh. Good night, Mr. Lazy. Mr. Small's Big Dream. Little Miss Greedy, Mr. Skinny, Mr. Busy and Mr. Small are as happy as can be. They're going to the fair.
Just you wait. You're going to see a terrific show, a real live animal act. It's incredible.
Oh, yippee! Dodgems! Oh.
I'm the best, you'll see.
Hang on. That's not the way to the show.
Just one lap. Come on, Mr. Small.
Hey, watch it.
Make way. This is for boys in the big league, Mr. Small. Poor Mr. Small.
Candy floss. Who wants candy floss?
Me, I do.
Me too.
And me. What about my show?
I'll take 3.
Just a stick for me, please.
Can I have a small one?
Here we are.
Thank you.
Oh, how rude can you get, Mr. Busy?
What do you expect, little Miss Greedy? You're far too slow.
Can I have one, please?
Thank you.
And what about me?
Five for me, please.
I'll take 3.
Poor Mr. Small. Nobody even heard him.
Roll up, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants to challenge the strongest man in the world?
How do you fancy your chances against him, Mr. Busy?
I'm much too busy. What about sending Mr. Small up?
Very funny. Shall we go and see the show now?
Oh, funny mirrors. Oh, what a figure.
What fun. I'm not sure I approve of this.
This is for boys in the big league, Mr. Busy.
Come and buy my candy floss. Who wants candy floss?
Give me a big one. The biggest you have.
Oh dear.
It's so great to be tall.
Well then, still no volunteers? Call yourselves brave. You're a bunch of chickens.
I'm not afraid of that weakling.
3, 2, 1, go!
Meet the strongest man in the world. You're hired.
Well, Mr. Small, have you forgotten the show?
Pigs might fly. 4, please.
Sorry, there's no performance today. The trainer's injured.
Well, I can stand in for him if you like. I've already seen the show 3 times.
Oh, Mr. Small, you must be mad. You can't.
I suppose we could. OK, you're hired.
Oh, dear.
This'll be amusing.
That was Mr. Small, the greatest frog trainer in the world.
Mr. Small is delighted. He had always dreamt of being a trainer, and at last he has found animals the right size. Mr. Bounce finds paradise. Do you know what Mr. Bounce's problem is? He simply can't stop bouncing. Hello, Mr. Bounce. How nice of you to drop by.
Oh, what a mess you live in, Mr. Messy.
There's Mr. Mischief. I wonder what he's up to. Look at this ball, Mr. Tall.
Oh my, Mr. Tickle, it's certainly got bounce. Oh. Mr. Bounce, what on earth are you doing there? Just hurry up and get me down from here.
Certainly, Mr. Bounce.
Please stop. I beg.
We really must stop meeting like this, Mr. Bounce. There goes little Jimmy, headed for the beach, no doubt.
He's off to the beach. Now there's a great place to bounce around. Oops, so sorry, Mr. Lazy. Oops, so sorry, Mr. Greedy.
You're not very well organised, are you, Mr. Bounce? That's where bouncers go.
Perhaps little Miss Tidy's idea isn't so bad after all.
Of course, it is a little boring jumping up and down on the same spot, but at least it isn't dangerous, unless...
Bravo, Mr. Bounce. My, that looks like such fun. Yippee! My goodness, where on earth have I landed this time?
Oh! Mr. Bounce is delighted. And what's more, there's not much chance of having an accident in the desert. Or is there?